12 months, 24/7, gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all point.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoff. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, they came close in game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And after losing game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's
Tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. You look at the Pelicans. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Howard. And it's Houston at the 4. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
3 ball. You can now be seated. Pelicans foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Porter passes to Houston. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Kept alive, and Davis sends it back.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's McCollum. Howard with a screen on Holiday, and Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Porter.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Portland no good that time either. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The drive by Jackson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. From deep 3-point range, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Lillard outside. The dish to McCollum. Here's Houston. Great D that time from Davis.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Outside Jackson. Davis sets a screen. Deep. And again for 3. The basket is good from Jackson. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Lillard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Houston, the pass to McCollum. Howard kicks to Porter. He feeds it to McCollum. Good on the shot.
can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
High percentage shots in the play. Freak number 1. Anthony Davis is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
New Orleans making some changes here. Gortat's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Jay Crowder comes in for James Johnson. And Tyreke Evans is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Jackson!
Now here's Lillard. There's the pick. And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that.
On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by McCollum. Jackson gets the bucket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now, here's Lillard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He kicks it to McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Jackson. 22 points for him. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for McCollum.
Sean Livingston.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Here is Livingston. Pass to Plumlee. Pass to Livingston. Poke loose. Shot clock at 5. Jumps up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Lillard. The shot is off. Evans with some nice D. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Davis. That's 29 points for Freak.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Lillard, following the score by New Orleans. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New Orleans leading by 20. On the wing, Jackson. He has 29. Another one falls for New Orleans.